Hello, Author JStar here yet again at the 2021 Local Authors Book Fair, and I am here with
Shirley Fessel.
And so what genre do you write?
Well, right now I have a nonfiction workbook out.
Okay, workbook. Okay, tell me a little bit about it.
Well, as a survivor of marriage to an abusive minister, I realized that many women of faith are confused with the religious abuse that goes along. The abuser uses her faith against her, basically. So that adds a spiritual abuse layer on top of the regular challenges of domestic abuse. So often pastors or the church members do not know how to deal with this, and they may actually blame her for the abuse. So my workbook points out the 7 levels of confusion that she goes through, and also she can work it in any order, wherever she is in her process. But it's my process that I developed to get out of my own abusive marriage where my faith was used against me.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you're an advocate for the survivor.
Absolutely.
So do you speak directly to women or people that are in the situation, or is it more so after you gain the strength to separate yourself?
Well, actually, I noticed that many women may leave, or men may leave out of desperation, but they still have a lot of shame and guilt and blame themselves. They feel that it was a failure or whatever. And by using this process to strengthen yourself within yourself while you may still be in the relationship, then when you leave, you see it as actually a victory for your relationship with God, because it's not God's will for you to be in that situation.
Right.
So you have more strength. We also offer a grant to readers if they want to apply. The first year out is often the hardest financially, and so readers of the workbook can find the application on my website and apply for the grant.
So you've actually gone through all of these avenues to kind of put the book out there and say, even after you have this, here are more resources to help you.
Yes, and it's very confusing. It's like a maze.
Yeah.
And so by pulling apart all the threads and making it a path you can follow, it really helps undo that torment of not knowing what to do.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that family dynamic of the confusion, like it speaks to a child that's grown up in this situation, and that could be a way of breakthrough for
Absolutely.
them, break away from the mindset.
Yes.
Because it sounds like from the book's standpoint, you're attacking the mindset behind staying and what happened in that relationship.
Yes, it's really not about the faith or the marriage. The abuser just uses that because it's that important to the victim.
Right.
So it's another tool of control. Yeah.
Wow. And can you tell me what your website is?
ShirleyFessel.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will definitely put that out there because I know people personally that could benefit from that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being a part of our very first book fair. I will be sending all of these things out to you by email. So
Wonderful.
Yeah. Well, thank you again so much for showing up.
All right.